If you're interested in buying the cheapest 144Hz 2K curved wide monitor on the internet, then this is the video for you. So before we open it, we'll just go into a few of the specs. So it's ultra wide, it's 1440p, so it's 2K, so that resolution is then stretched out to 3440. It's got a 1500R curve and it's 144Hz, so it's ideal for gaming. On paper, it seems like one of the best monitors out there, and it is half the price of the competitors. So if you wanted to get a Samsung one of these, you'd be definitely looking at paying double. This is the cheapest one I could find. It might be cheaper out there by the time you get to it, but it looks pretty sweet, to be fair. From the pictures what I've seen, I like my stuff very bland and basic. I don't like all the bright colours that gamers normally like. So for me, this seems quite ideal, and if it's going to perform, then yeah, it's a win-win. So I ordered this from Banggood. I've been waiting 3 months for this to come. It took quite a while to get here. I'm not sure if it got held up with the COVID or whether you'd be expecting the same type of sort of delivery. I could have paid a little bit more to get it sooner, within like 10 days I think, but that defeated the purpose of buying the cheapest monitor. I didn't mind waiting. In fact, I forgot I ordered it by the time it turned up. One thing I did notice as soon as I got it is someone's been in it. It's been opened. It's been sealed again with some yellow tape. The box is a little bit battered. I'm sure it's well protected inside, but let's open it and have a look what's in there. So looking at it, it doesn't look damaged. It looks like the box took most of the impacts of what it's taken. It comes with a kettle lead with an adapter. I would definitely not recommend using that. Change out your kettle lead. Probably got one of these lying around anyway, but that adapter doesn't look very British approved. Let's just say that. You've got all your mounting, comes with a DisplayPort cable. If that's reaching the same standards as that other cable, then I'm probably not going to use that either. Lots of hardware for mounting and fixing. Probably it's not too difficult to assemble this. But this, in the images, this plastic looked pretty uniform. But now I've got it in front of me, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. It's not very uniform. I mean, it's still what I prefer, no branding, but it's definitely not a glossy, nice finish. It's been done on a budget, as you'd expect from a budget monitor. But what we're mainly concerned about is the sort of display what it is. So I'm going to try and assemble this stand, and we'll see how it looks when it's on its stand. Instructions.
I'm coasting on a riptide, thinking about your love every day and night. I can't sleep when you're gone. Ooh, the water and sky reflection in my eye, and it's true, so true, that my life is a seaside, is a seaside, is a seaside, is a seaside.
Although that feels tight, there's definitely a slight wobble there. I'm going to try and give that a bit more torque.
Water and sky, water and sky.
Yeah, that's tight now. No wobble at all.
Water and sky, water and sky.
It's a seaside. It's a seaside. It's a seaside. It's a seaside.
It's a seaside. It's a seaside. It's a seaside.
So there's quite a wide range of movement on it. It'll go quite a long way, and up and down. That's something you don't normally get with these monitors, such a range of movement. And around the back, got a nice little cable tidy there. Some more Chinese instructions in the back. Got a nice place to route your cables, keep it all tidy around the back, so that goes right through there, so you can loop your cable straight into the back of the monitor. This also pops off at the back, held with a few magnets, quite a nice touch. You've got 2 HDMI ports, 2 display ports, and 1 audio jack, and obviously a power. So you are going to need the manual. This is in Chinese. So you're going to need the manual to get yourself out of Chinese, unless you happen to speak Chinese, but I don't, so I'm going to be needing this manual. And also I can't figure out how this moves up and down. It evidently does, there's a channel there for it to move up and down. I just can't figure out how it does that. So to move it down, it's just brute force. So it goes very, very low, all the way up to the highest point there. So, I've had this monitor for about 3 weeks now, and happy to report that it is a very good monitor. I'm pleasantly surprised with the fact that I bought the cheapest monitor on the internet from China, with not very many reviews. I was expecting to get stung, but I haven't, and there's no regrets. I've been gaming on it, I've been doing 3D design on it, I've been watching stuff on it. The colours are great, everything's working fine. I still haven't figured out how to get it out of Chinese. The buttons aren't that great, but I don't really need it in English anyway, because whatever I connect, it automatically syncs to that output or that input. I hope the video has been useful. I appreciate it's a little bit boring if you're a follower of the channel. It's not my usual sort of stuff. But if you're about to buy one of these and you're wondering what sort of quality you should expect, then yeah, buy it with a reservation that you are going to be getting a budget monitor, but it performs very, very well. The colours are vibrant, it's obviously got the refresh rate, it's half the price of what you'd expect a mainstream brand to be, and I very much doubt you will be disappointed with this purchase. If you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to subscribe, and if you've got any questions about the monitor, then feel free to drop a question in the comments below, and I will answer it as soon as I can. Catch you in the next video.